What's up, guys? So what you just saw is my fourth week of 365 on both front squats and back squats. You saw the third set of 3. I'm doing some step loading through these next few training blocks, and basically what it is instead of like a traditional linear progression, which is, again, probably my favorite way of progressing, adding 5 pounds a week, 10 pounds a week, whatever it is, in a linear fashion over time. Step loading, you stay with the same weight for a fixed amount of time, and then in theory you should be able to make a bigger jump upon your next training block, even more so than if you were adding 5 to 10 pounds a week. Again, in theory, everything's not the same for everybody, and I am not in uncharted waters or anything with the weights I'm doing. These are the 405, for triples on front squats. I front squatted 550 for a single, and then in sleeves on back squats, I've back squatted 650 for a single. So again, it's not like we're in super high percentages or PR territory or anything like that. However, we can compare the reps, and the middle part of the video you saw was my last of the 4-week block at 365, and in the bottom left there is the first week of 405. And aside from, I paused the 365 front squat on the last one for an extended amount of time last time, I intend on doing that my 4th week with 405 as well. So we'll see how it goes. But I wanted to compare, week 4 to week 1. And this is after a week deload, a week completely off. I didn't lift anything. I didn't touch a barbell last week at all. And the reps are pretty consistent. They're a little bit slower. I think the second front squat of each set looked pretty close to each other. Obviously the third one I did an extended pause, and the first one looked way better on the 365. But I want them to look as close together as possible, as similar. The back squats looked very similar. The 405 was maybe just a hair slower than the 365. But yeah, again, this is comparing week 1 to week 4 of each block. You guys remind me again, because I tend to get lazy with making videos that require effort in editing. Not that this required a fuck ton of effort, but again, it's not something I care for a lot. But I wanted to compare those, and again, remind me, and I'll try to keep those videos logged, and then compare week 4 to week 4, and see what that looks like. But I thought, I kind of nerd out for some of the programming stuff. I thought you guys may enjoy hearing about it, seeing the lifts put together like this. And consistency is king, and you should strive to make all of your training reps look the same as each other as you continue to add weight. But yeah, that's that. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace.